That is our matchup here on
that, given the year that she's had.
rivalries.
Yeah, I was talking about form. To qualify for this event, players, especially not the very, very top necessarily, but those trying to become a seat of badminton these days.
Yes.
You look at Miyazaki and Wardani, for example, who we saw on court moments ago. They've played the most out of the top 10, most events. They've played over 20 events each to recoup, to evaluate whatever it might be that you need to do in that. That carries higher risk of injuries. It also means you could end the year essentially, and therefore you could be one of the best in the world and not perform here because you're looking forward to that break of the 20 or so for others. You look at Chen Yufei, who had a few months off, didn't come back until March, and almost qualified because she's that good, but a third of the year off. Course like a semi-final or a final of another event that you've met that quality.
We certainly have. She was not happy about having to play so much.
No, falling out.
And then suffered a little bit from, it looked like a recurrence of the vertigo.
Or junior events that perhaps weren't, the database doesn't go back that far, you know, so chances are they've met more than 30 times.
Ansu Young was leading earlier on. Remember, Ansu Young was up 9-5.
Minutes. That is super fast for when these two meet.
Just not many rallies in the last match as well.
We were talking about that yesterday, 94 point something percent for So Young on the line.
As well.
Good rally. Court 2, 10 seconds.
10?
Yeah, exactly. It's usually 20. I think this.
That's okay.
Well, no, I think it's fine. I mean, there's no reason why it should matter.
But the 10 seconds thing is...
But BWF have always introduced the male player before the female as a tradition thing. I just found it interesting.
I think it's a time difference.
So we're talking about the world clock.
Yeah.
So we're 8 hours ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. And Court 2 is therefore 10 seconds
ahead of that.
Ahead of Court 1.
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Learn a new thing every day with me. Well, whatever.
It is. But no, there's a lot of tactical nous down there. They were talking about, I mean, I'm guessing from their body languages and they're surprised if one of them says, you know, do you know what? My hamstring's hurting a little. They are both through to the semi-final anyway. That's where it matters.
Yeah, no, that's
prize money doesn't differ if you
7% of the time. In the last 6 months, that goes up to 85%.
Wow.
After winning the first game.
But that's against everybody.
Correct. That's against team game points here. Ansu Young, after losing the first game in the last 6 months, has won every match. She's come back and won it.
Yeah, we've seen quite a lot of that from them.
And now they're both going to get a go in it. Let's see what happens here, because it's been quite topsy-turvy, this match. It is rare to see Yamaguchi.
Particular matchup, due to the circumstances, doesn't really give us much away. We can't tell what's the better end.
Yeah.
Despite the...
Still a great stand.
It is. It's a good start.
And look at that now. It's not wanting to show too much, holding back a bit. A cold war, if you will.
I like the fact that we're getting treated to some really good rallies. That's
Way point of this third game. 33 minutes on the clock. We have absolutely raced through this, haven't we? Yamaguchi levels. Well.
good aggression from Yam. Yeah, didn't seem all that happy with the connection she made. Oh. What a save.
Wow.
Some trickery from Yamaguchi in the last 10 minutes or so. Well played. It's another scenario I had. She's had a stellar year. Being a contender, for example, for the Super 1000 Grand Slam.
Yeah.
As were... It's got to be the longest rally we've seen.
Yeah.
Whoa, brilliant net shot. This is a lot more like what we'll expect in the semi-finals. Nice shot from Akane. Just one. Oy, bad luck. Good.
Yamaguchi's.
Second half of game 3 than the rest of the match, really. I think both of these players have got a terrific chance to take this title this year.
So, a little punch of the fist from An Se-young, bragging rights as well.